If we have 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of minus x plus 6 is equal to 20, then solve for this expression for to the value of x. Hello everyone, welcome to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve an interesting mathematics Olympiad problem. Now we move toward the solution of this exponential problem. So our very first step is to change this exponential equation into the quadratic equation. So we take some simple steps here. Our very first step is we write 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of minus x into 2 to the power of 6. Okay, here we know that we apply the exponent law, and we know that if we have a to the power of m plus n, we can break our power in this form, a power m into a power n. Okay, so here we just apply this exponent law in this term, and we take the value of the right hand side into the left hand side, and it becomes minus 20 is equal to 0. And after that, this is the term 2 to the power of minus x, and we know that it becomes 2 to the power of plus x if we take it in the denominator. So this becomes 2 to the power of plus x, and minus 20 is equal to 0. So here we take 2 to the power of x is equal to y, and this expression becomes y plus 2 to the power of 6 over y, and minus 20 is equal to 0. And we know that y plus 2 to the power of 6 will becomes the 64 over y, minus 20 is equal to 0. Here we multiply y on both sides, and when we multiply y on both sides, we will obtain y plus y, and y multiplied by 64 over y, and minus 20 multiplied by y is equal to 0 multiplied by y. And we will obtain the term here y is multiplied by y. We will obtain y square, and this y is cancel out this, and here we obtain 64, and this is minus 20 y is equal to 0 times of y will becomes 0. Okay, so this expression will becomes in quadratic form. So we just make the pairs here, or we factorize this expression, and first we find the factors of this equation. So we find any two numbers in which we multiplied each other by, we will obtain 64, and when we subtract these numbers, and then we obtain the number 20. Okay, so these numbers are minus 16y and minus 4y plus 64 is equal to 0, because when we multiply minus 16 by minus 4, we will obtain plus 64, and when we add this number, we obtain minus 20. Okay, after that we take the common in this term, and we simplify here, and we will obtain y into y minus 16, and here we take common minus 4, and we will obtain y minus 16 is equal to 0. And after that we will take common y minus 16 on both of the terms, and we will obtain y minus 16 into y minus 4 is equal to 0. And after that we just take it is equal to 0 on both of the terms, and we will find y minus 16 into y minus 4 is equal to 0, and here we obtain y is equal to 16, and here we obtain y is equal to 4. And after that we back substitute the value of y, and the value of y is 2 to the power of x is equal to 16, and here we obtain 2 to the power of x is equal to 4, and we know that 2 to the power of x is equal to 16, and we write the 16 as 2 to the power of 4, and we write 4 as 2 to the power of 2. So here again we apply the exponent law, and we know that if we have a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, and this implies that m is equal to n. Okay, here we apply this exponent law and we obtain the value of x is equal to 4, and here we will obtain the value of x is equal to 2, and our final values of x are 2 and 4, and this is the our final solution. And thank you so much for watching my video.